Hey, to everybody out there, hello, this is my dear, and I want to come on this computer net interlink thing and come on and tell y'all something. I wanted to say happy Thanksgiving, just happy Thanksgiving.
Never see the sun, always see the night. They say they want a real one, they say they want a real one to make them feel young.
Hey yo, what's good family? Welcome back to Astro Nori for another video. Today we're gonna be covering Supreme Week 14, the full drop list. There's a bunch of items. I think it's like 24 items releasing this week, and I'm gonna go ahead and cover each and every one of them for you guys. If you do end up enjoying this video, go ahead and slap a fat like on it down below. Subscribe to the channel if you are new and want to enjoy more of this type of content, and also click the post notification bell so you're notified each and every time I post a new video. With all that being said, let's go ahead and get straight to it. So I did cover some of the items in yesterday's video. I'm gonna go ahead and link it up here if you are interested in seeing that one, but I'm gonna still cover them briefly in this video. We do have the whole Polartec collection coming out. We do have the hoodie, which is probably my favorite one out of the collection. I honestly feel like I'm gonna end up going for this item, and I feel like 3 of the colorways are bangers, that blue, the red, and my favorite being the cream. I feel like these are definitely gonna do good resale wise, maybe like 220, maybe 230 depending on the color. That cream one is definitely gonna do the best out of all of them. Retail's supposed to be 158 to 168 if I'm not mistaken, and I just feel like it's a really cool item. It's fuzzy and it'll keep you warm in the winter time, so it's probably a must for me. I'm definitely gonna try to go ahead and scoop this up and a couple more items as well. After that, we do got the Supreme Cottrell Tricks, I guess it's called. It's like this couch that's foldable, but I'm hearing that retail for this piece is gonna be like $2,000, bro. That is crazy, and I do believe it because retail for the ones that don't even have Supreme branding go for $1,200. So I feel like Supreme slapping branding on it is gonna make it anywhere from $1,500 to $1,800. That's honestly insane. This is like this futuristic, almost like a bed in a way, a foldable bed looking ass made out of foam. I honestly don't even understand why it's so expensive, but it is, so it is what it is. I'm gonna end up sleeping on this. You got that big Supreme spell on the front. It almost looks like an Everlast mat, bro. You could fold it in like 3 different ways or something like that to make it into a couch. For that price, it just doesn't make sense. You do have the half zip pullover, I guess it's called. This one is a banger as well. I would probably get it in the same colors as the hoodie, being that cream first, the red or the blue second, and if I had to get the black, I would honestly just go ahead and get it. This is an item that you could just wear and you're super cozy. You don't really have to wear a jacket over it. I feel like this would keep me warm. It's a banger, bro. I honestly wouldn't mind having the hoodie or the half zip. Both of them are actually really cool. But now we're gonna go ahead and get into the AntiHero collection. Right here we do have the AntiHero Skateboard. I guess it comes in 4 different colorways, but they listed it all in one on Supreme Community, which is weird. I feel like the better one out of all of these definitely has to be the one that has the eagle on it with the little box logo in its mouth in that blue color. A banger. It's almost like this translucent reflective type blue. Secondly, I would probably pick the yellow one simply because I do like the design. Then on the other gradient colorways, we do have the Atmosphere Peeing or some shit like that, Atmosphere Urine. I'm good on those. Those are both actually kind of cheeks. I don't know how I feel about that logo or what it stands for. I'm good on that. We do have the waterproof speckled backpack. We have the shoulder bag, and we do have a couple more pieces as well. I feel like the book bag is probably one of the better pieces in the black or the blue color. I don't really know how I feel about that orange one. You do have that Supreme spell out on the front, which is actually reflective. I think that's a nice touch on it. Don't know exactly what retail is gonna be, if this would have resale or anything like that. I just feel like it's a nice piece in general, and I'm not gonna lie, it kind of reminds me of one of those hiking book bags, like them big ass ones that have the little flap on the front. I'm good on that. The shoulder bag almost looks like a neck pouch or like a fucking neck brace. I don't know how I feel about that either. I feel like retail for that is gonna be cheaper, probably like $48. The book bag's gonna go for like $148, $138, something around that price point. So I don't know how resale will go. And honestly, bro, the shoulder bag looks almost like a lunchbox or like a chin strap or something like that. I don't know who is freaking that, but I'm good on that hands down. We do have 2 tees, one of them being the balcony tee, and this is a reference to when Michael Jackson was holding his kid over like the balcony. I don't know if you guys remember. I might put a picture up for you guys, but he was holding like his kid over the balcony with like a little blanket over him or something like that. This is a reference to that, but instead of him him holding a baby. He's holding the AntiHero logo, and he has his face blurred out with the Supreme Box logo. It's actually pretty artistic if you ask me. It's well thought out, and it's something different, bro. It's not just the little logo, the atmosphere P on the back or whatever. It's not just that. I feel like they actually thought about something and made something happen, if that makes sense. I might end up going for this piece in either that burnt orange, the baby blue color, or the black. You already know me with the black. On the back, it does have the atmosphere urine logo. I feel like it's not bad on the back. If it was on the front and then the design was on the back, this would be a pass for me, but it does look clean, and it might be a piece that ends up doing good through time. A lot of people have been waiting for the AntiHero collab, so hey, this might be one of those items that you want to go ahead and get, especially being one of the lower price point items. We also do have the iced tea, which is basically this African American or Hispanic girl on the tee that's working for ICE, bro. If you know what ICE is, that's like border police, people who separate families and shit. An African American or Hispanic person supporting that, I don't know, I'm not gonna say too much, but I'm just saying that's like left field out the window, around the corner, down the block. Like, they're wilding with that one. I do want to say that if you guys are interested in succeeding on these items, you should definitely go ahead and check out the homies over at Secret Sauce. They do have some of the best features and perks that you can use to your advantage on these weekly drops, on sneaker drops and everything like that. They actually have been cooking up on PS5s like crazy. They have a service called Sauce Fill, which pretty much is like a bot on the Supreme website. You put, for example, that you want the Polartec fleece, you go to where the sweaters are, and it'll automatically add it to the cart, click the checkout button, and you have to make sure that you don't do the automatic checkout because you will get declined. But once it's all automatically filled in, all you have to do is click the checkout button. This is one of the better features that they offer. They also have restock monitors. They use some of the best bots to give you slots or tickets for some of the better items and releases that we will see coming in December. There's gonna be a lot of things coming out, and honestly, the chances of succeeding without something like Secret Sauce to back you are slim to none. You definitely want to go ahead and check them out. If you are interested, all you have to do is direct message them on Twitter or on Instagram saying that AstroNori sent you, They'll ask you a couple questions to see if you're the best fit for the group and to see if they're the best fit for you. They have coin flips. They also have one-on-ones if you're trying to figure out the best way that this works for you. They definitely are a machine for making profit. You don't want to miss out on this opportunity. Once again, if you are interested, and let them know that AstroNori sent you, just hit them up on Instagram or Twitter. But they have a bunch of success, bro, when it comes to Dunks, Yeezys, Jordans. There's a bunch of Yeezys restocking literally within a couple days, so you definitely want to get on top of this if you want to cook up on all of those. There's a lot of people that join, and literally within a month or two, they make $1,000 to $2,000 in profit. You definitely don't want to miss out on this opportunity. But without any further ado, let's get back into the rest of this video. We do have the faux fur reversible jacket. This one's not that bad. This is the one that we saw on the teaser. It comes in two different colorways, that brown and then that blue. It's like this stripe almost design, and then on the back it has the Supreme in cursive. This one is reversible, and on the reversed side it does have like this quilted padded jacket. I think this is gonna retail for $328 to $368, which is pretty steep for me this week, so I'm probably just gonna go ahead and take a seat. Slight bars all throughout the board. This is actually gonna just stay right there. There's also like this hat, which is like this Eskimo hat with the same shit going on. That is cheeks as well. I'm probably just gonna leave those two be and just keep going about my day. Both of those are a pass for me. I understand the faux fur jacket, but nah. We do have the AntiHero hooded sweatshirt coming out in 3 different colorways. We got that forest green, the black, and then we also have the white. I feel like for this piece, the green and the black are definitely it. The green one almost gives me like Christmas vibes with the red on there and the green. But like I was saying about the shirt, that atmosphere urine logo, I don't know how I feel about it enough to have it blasted on a sweater. I'm probably just gonna leave that sweater be. I definitely want the Polartec over this any day. This is alright though nonetheless. If this is something you're into, I feel like you shouldn't have problems picking it up. Retail's gonna be around $158, $168, which isn't that bad as well, but I'm probably just gonna sleep on it. We got the Polartec overalls. If you like this, this is for you, but I feel like a lot of people aren't gonna go for this item right here. If this is something you could pull off, then hey, more power to you. I feel like you shouldn't have any issues picking it up, but for me, this is a complete dub. Like, I'm good on this piece right here. We got the waterproof speckled waist bag, and I already talked about the chin strap. We good on that one. The best one out of all 3 of them so far is the book bag. Secondly, I would put the waist bag in the black color or the blue one. Both of those are actually not that bad in their own little realm of things. As I have stated before, I don't really wear that many waist bags or shoulder bags anymore, so I feel like this is just an item that I would spend my money on and it would collect dust. I feel like the design isn't good enough for it to have any type of resale, so it's honestly just not worth it. We have 2 more pieces from the AntiHero collection, one of them being the beanie and the second one being the twill jacket. The twill jacket is I feel like once again that branding isn't anything too special for me to go ahead and go for it. If it had the little eagle with the Supreme branding on the mouth, that would have been a banger, but this is just the P piece. Like, I'm good on that one. The beanie is definitely the better piece out of these urinated items. Beanie is fire in that black or that green color. If I was to get this, I would probably wear the Supreme cursive on the front and wear that urine shit on the back, but it's definitely not worth it. I feel like if you're trying to have something from the AntiHero collection, you would probably get a tee or this beanie and call it a day. There's another piece with that reflective speckled design, and it is this puffy coat. The puffy coat is actually the better piece out of all this shit. In that blue color or the black, it's nuts. And this one does have that embossed logo on the back. That shit is beautiful. I think this is a fire jacket, but low-key this shit'll make me look like a big motherfucker. Like, I can't really be seen wearing this shit. This is for the frail, not for the thick, you feel me? I'm good on this piece right here. I would definitely go for it in the black or the blue. That orange is a little bit too much for my personal taste. To each his own, you feel me? Like, if that's what you like, that's what you like. We do have the Polartec condom top beanie. We good on this one right here. I don't know who let this slide through production. That's not it. That's not it, bro. Let this one stay right there. We got the best of the best hooded long sleeve top. I think I'm good on this piece, bro. This shit is kind of ass as well. The spell out on the front isn't anything too special. The better part of this piece is definitely the colors. That purple is fire, that rusty orange color is fire, and the teal is alright. We got the cholo, or actually it's called the chulo windstopper zip up, and we got the ear flap beanie. Both of these are cheeks to me. Once again, this is some shit you find in Arizona at a gift shop. The bottom one is just, I'm good, bro. I don't want no ear flaps on nothing. Like, I don't want nothing like that, bro. I'll throw a hoodie on and I'll be better off. This ear flap beanie with the camels on it, we good on that. We got this reflective speckled camp cap, which is actually not that bad. This one's not that bad. The blue is clean, the black is clean. I'm probably gonna end up sleeping on this, but it's not that bad. It's definitely not the worst piece on the drop list. We got like 3 more pieces, one of them being the Koyaanisqatsi. The Koyaanisqatsi 6 panel. This is like a snapback that has a bunch of letters on it. It gives me like Gosha vibes. Whenever Gosha was lit, that's what that looks like right here. I definitely do like it in the black or that purple color. Both of those stand out the most to me, and if I was to get one, I would probably get the black one. It has that Koyaanisqatsi on the top, then it has a bunch of definitions under it, and on the back it has a Supreme Arc logo on the snapback part. This is actually a fire hat, and I feel like a lot of people are gonna sleep on it, but it's just something that I personally like. I don't know why. It's just alright. It's clean. And we got 2 more pieces, one of them being the digital floral corduroy shirt. What is this, bro? What is going on with this one? It's full of flowers. It's not even like appealing looking flowers. It just looks like too much going on. And on top of that is corduroy. No, please don't do it. This and the last item, which is the perspective long sleeve top, are items that you see Supreme doing 30% off on when the season is over. We good on both of these items. Both of these shits are just trash. If you did enjoy this video, slap a fat like on it down below. Subscribe to the channel if you are new and would enjoy more of this type of content. Click on post notification bell so you're notified each and every time I post a new video. And with all that being said, I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Peace, stay up, and I'm out.
Never see the sun, always see the night. They say they want a real one, they say they want a real one to make them feel young.